Do you ever find yourself full of ambition but completely drained of the drive to act? You tell yourself, I'll start next week, but that day never seems to arrive. You have goals, to get in shape, learn a language, or launch a project, but taking the first step feels overwhelming. Instead, you find yourself distracted by your phone or streaming shows. This isn't a sign of a permanent character flaw. It happens because our ambitions can feel massive, and when a task seems too difficult, your mind naturally looks for an easier, more comfortable alternative. The important thing to remember is that this cycle is a pattern you've learned, not who you are. And patterns can be broken. Consider the times you felt paralyzed. You want to build savings, but the idea of a strict budget feels restrictive. You want to get healthy, but the thought of a daily intense workout is daunting. This isn't a lack of desire, it's your brain's natural instinct to seek comfort and avoid discomfort. But you can work with your brain, not against it. Here are 3 straightforward strategies to help you move from inaction to progress. Step 1. Shrink the task. Large, undefined goals are intimidating. The solution is to make them incredibly small. If your dream is to write a novel, don't focus on the entire manuscript. Just commit to writing one single sentence today. Tiny actions feel manageable and give you a sense of accomplishment. It's like a long journey, you don't teleport to the destination, you take one small step after another. Another example, if you want to learn the piano, don't pressure yourself to master a concerto on day 1. Just learn where to place your fingers for one chord. These minor, consistent efforts accumulate into significant achievements over time. The goal is forward motion, not flawlessness. Step 2. Build simple systems. Don't depend solely on motivation, which fades. Instead, construct simple routines that make action automatic. For instance, if you want to jog in the morning, place your running shoes right next to your bed. When you wake up, the path of least resistance is to put them on. Think of routines as guides, they support you until the behavior becomes second nature. What is one simple system you could implement today? Perhaps it's laying out your clothes for the next day, or spending 5 minutes planning your tasks. These small structures build momentum and make progress inevitable. Step 3. Apply the 2-minute method. The most challenging part of any task is often just beginning. So, make a deal with yourself, you only need to commit to 2 minutes. Want to read more? Read 1 page. Need to organize your workspace? Just clear off your desk. Once you begin, it's much easier to continue. It's similar to getting a boulder moving, the initial push requires the most effort, but then it gains its own momentum. Here's an extra idea, give yourself a small treat for beginning. After you've completed your 2 minutes, do something you enjoy, like having a cup of your favorite tea or stretching for a minute. These little rewards make starting a more positive experience and encourage you to continue. The reality is, every successful person began with a single, small step. The individuals you look up to also face struggles and moments of doubt. They simply persisted. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to begin. Imagine your goals as a small ember. Right now, it's just a glimmer. Every tiny action you take is like adding a piece of kindling. Keep feeding it, and soon you'll have a blazing fire. So, what is one micro-action you can take today to nurture that spark? Remember, stumbling is a normal part of the process. What truly counts is that you rise and try once more. Setbacks aren't the enemy of achievement, they are part of the path. Be patient with yourself and continue putting one foot in front of the other. Let's summarize. If you have big plans but feel stuck, remember this. 1. Break your goals down into tiny, manageable pieces. 2. Design easy routines to automate your progress. 3. Commit to just 2 minutes of effort to get started. That's the foundation. Don't wait for the ideal conditions. Begin now. Choose one small thing and do it today. Your aspirations are within reach. Go and take that step. And always remember, consistency trumps perfection. Small, regular actions, repeated over time, can lead to incredible transformations. But it all begins with a single, small move. Take that action now.